Did you have a nice time? Did you go in the forest?
No, we didn't go in the forest. We went the long way.
Aww. You're cheeky.
We went on a really long trot. You know where we trotted that time?
Yeah.
We went on a really long trot. Okay, so, don't mind the absolutely humongous red stain on my forehead. It's because I've got a new helmet and it's not got the right padding inside, so I've got to go and change it. Ooh, that was a big slobbery lip because you just drank a bunch of water. But yeah, anyway, so in today's video, we are going to a competition. You just licked me inside my mouth. That went in my mouth. Anyway, we're going to a competition. We're going to compete with the school. I've been to 3 competitions before. One with school, no, 2 with the school, but they didn't go so well. The first one, I forgot my course and jumped number 5, started number 1. And then the second one, I got bucked off in the warm-up arena. And then the third one was in a school competition. And it went quite well. It was a pony club, like small competition. But yeah, so it's the day before the competition and we've just been on a hack, so he's been a very good boy. Yeah, we're going to take him to the bush bay in a minute and just give him a nice clean off. But before that, I'm going to graze him for a little bit. Just outside of the stable. Good boy. Okay, come on in. Just for like 5 minutes because he's been a very good boy. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Oh, he's having a little lick at break. Okay, you ready? You ready to go? Let's go. So we're just out here by the walker and Buddy's having a little graze. Oh, he's so good. So yeah, I'm just going to let him graze for about 5 minutes and then I'll put him in. Ooh, good boy. Such a good boy. He was amazing on the hack. He didn't speak at anything at all. Buddy, come, let's go over here. But yeah, I'll let him graze for about 5 minutes and then we'll go in and get off all these poo stains. Wait, I think they're on the other side. Anyway, he's also molting a lot, so we've got to get that all off. Let me come over here. Good boy. That's done. Good boy. Currently in the wash bay, we've got the slather on, so you can stay nice and warm. Let the pony hamper. Okay, so I'm going to start off with picking out his hooves because we've just been on the hack and even though we mainly stayed to the road, we went through a bit of like a few foresty areas, so he might have gotten something in his hooves, who knows. Okay, so now we're going to get off these.
See, you can see the stains now when we put the light on.
Yeah. We're going to get off the poo stains. So
just make sure it's extra pretty.
Just get some creamy shampoo. That should be enough.
Now we need to go and get some water.
And then we're going to put some water in it. Okay, so we're just adding in some water. That should be enough.
Oh no, we need a bit more.
I'm going to wash off his poo stains, not his full body, because he doesn't need that. That's good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cut. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ideally we would have a sponge, but we'll have to make do with the cut today. Hi, handsome.
In the summer we should get him clipped.
I think for sure. But at the moment he can do with still keeping a bit of his fur.
Okay, so now that we've got off most of the poo stains, hopefully, we're going to give him a brush with my handy dandy curry comb to try and get off as much.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was from one
Demat him a bit. What do you think, Bedster?
Excess fur because
do a proper
it's
like.
going into summer.
Do like and then show us.
Okay.
More he do down his body and a bum. Yeah, he needs it.
I think we should definitely clip him in summer because if he's going to be shedding like this.
Of course, we will when he gets stable temperature. At the moment is still a little bit.
Clipped, but he's only clipped.
Yeah, it's a little bit up and down, isn't it, Bedster?
Okay, wait. Look at
Oh my
all that.
gosh. Yep.
Look at this.
Woohoo.
Okay, so my mum's gonna help me.
Can you see?
Use this brush. It won't work as well. Or you can borrow one of the brushes there. They might have.
Let me try this one and see. A massage, isn't it?
Mama, look at that.
I think this one's working. Good boy. Lala, look. I can probably make a sweater soon.
Look at that.
I know the sweater.
Are you ready to see what Buddy made? Look at that.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm just giving him a brush over with this brush. Nice and fancy. Using this. There's coat. I'll look fancy with them. So here we were getting Buddy's mane and tail all nice and ready for tomorrow. So I was plaiting his tail at the back so that when we took it out the day after it would be nice and wavy. And then my mum was doing his mane. She's just cutting his thingamabob because it was very grown out.
And now we just need to make it look.
So my mum was trying a new hairstyle on Buddy's mane and it looked good on his mane, but his forelock, that was a different story. Introducing Mr. Buddy Presley, look. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
I can't
Maybe we do something else with his forelock instead.
Maybe.
What should I do then?
Do a regular one?
A regular bun? Will that look weird though? Or is it fine?
I think they just had it loose, to be honest.
Okay, I'll just
Like,
keep
why
it
don't you
loose.
plait it so we can take that out too and give him...
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plait his forelock and then we'll take it out tomorrow, like his tail, and then he'll have a wavy forelock and a wavy tail. So here's how his tail's looking.
Good boy.
There we are. That's how it's looking. It's not the best plait in the world, but yeah, it doesn't matter because it's just for tonight and then for the travel and then so that his tail is like protected and stuff, and yeah, and then we can have a curly tail tomorrow.
Oh, you want a treat, don't you?
But yeah, I'm just gonna put his suit on. So it's not that cold out, so we're just putting his suit on. So hopefully he stays nice and tidy.
Just clean the boots. His boots.
So I'm just gonna put away my head collar here. Oops. And I'm gonna take my stuff because I'm gonna meet my trainer at the yard, at the show place. So I'm not gonna come back here between. Whilst I have to take my helmet. Here it is. And I think I've got everything else. Come in. Bye, Buddy. Bye. Love you. My mum's just cleaning the wash bay, and I'm gonna go start cleaning this tack. So I had the most awkward interaction with this girl. Like, she walked in, she saw my phone just like videoing, and she looked at me and I was like, you can come in, and she like nodded, and like you can see my face, so I'm like, this is really embarrassing. And she was awkward, I was awkward. The whole interaction was just the most awkward thing ever, and obviously I'm blurring her face for her privacy reasons, but I just feel so bad. Even though I had that really awkward interaction, the tack got done, and that was the main thing, so. Then we headed over to Track and picked up some last minute things for the competition and just things I needed in general. Okay, so we just finished at Tack and I'm going to give you a little haul of everything we've got. So, first of all we have, what is it?
It is, well, to wash waterproof clothing, you can't use regular soap that you would use
I'm
on
surprised you
clothes.
found that at, like, Tack.
No, because if you wash waterproof rugs, you need it. If you wash all the waterproof coats.
And then the next thing we've got is my shoe foil and a sponge, because as you saw earlier today we were using a cloth, so that wasn't great. And then we got some Libya socks, black socks.
No, they are Ariat.
Oh, are they? Oh, the Arabs. Sorry. I don't know why I thought they were in the butte. Then I got this whip. It's a show jumping whip. With like a navy thingy. Last but definitely not least for money is stud muffins because yeah, I've got a whole bag, but like yeah, so we just got this. So yeah. Then they fixed my helmet so I won't get like a helmet mark anymore, which is good, and it will hurt less. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Say bye. Bye. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay, so I'm really nervous. I'm like shaking. Oh my gosh, I actually am shaking. But we haven't even left yet. I'm still at home. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys a little fit check because why? So my show jacket is from Lemire. My top, it's just a navy top. Also from Lemire. Bottoms are from Shield. I got these yesterday at Tack, right? And I'm so happy that I got them. But yeah, thank you to my mum. Hairnet and everything, I actually don't know. But that's the fit check. I don't mind how I have a huge pimple patch on my face. My skin decided to break out. Also, if I'm coughing, I'm sorry. But I literally just got a cold too, which isn't great, but we got to deal with it. Just slipping on my Uggs to get to the car, and then I'll put my boots on when I'm in the car. Okay, we're all good.
Hello.
This is my mum's boyfriend, Christian.
Finish picking poop. Dog poop.
Oopsies. Christian cleaned my boots, thank you. Yeah. Okay, that's good because they were quite dirty. And hi puppies. This is Willow. This is Acacia. Oh my gosh. Why does he look like he has no legs on his leg like that? Hiya. Okay, so we've got to get them in the car because they're coming. Are you Acacia? Okay. You ready to go? Let's go. Got one puppy. Don't mind how I'm holding him like a toddler. He just likes to be held like this. Look. If I try and hold him any other way, he just like, look. Acacia. Good. See? He won't let me hold him any other way. So, yeah, he just likes it like that. He likes to be, like, very close to you, and he likes to be, like, holding on to my shoulder, because, I don't know.
He's
just...
your mama's boy.
Yes, you are, teacher. Then we all got in the car, and the nerves were really starting to kick in. Okay, so we're here now, and yeah, so I'm competing in the 40s and 50s, 40s first. Right now, I think, are these the 30s?
Yeah, 30s for start.
30 cross poles are happening now, which means that we got here early. We did need numbers, but they gave out numbers, so I didn't have to use my own. So I'm 17 and 20. Normally I'd be just one number, but
I don't know how to touch them. I might still want to use our own.
Yeah, well. Anyway, we've got these numbers, 17 and 20. I don't know why they gave me two different numbers for the different classes, because I'm supposed to only have one, but yeah.
Because they, messed it up, she said.
But my mum's on the phone with my trainer, because my trainer's talking to her about like when Buddy's going to arrive and stuff. But yeah, I've just got the car getting ready. Don't mind how it looks like I have it's just because I've got my back protector under this. I was going to wear my body protector, but I have to wear it over my snow jacket, and it's really tight when I do that, because it's quite a tight body protector. But yeah, and then my mum's going to, once she's finished with her phone call, she's going to put my number on.
You don't have a maybe one.
Okay, so we're ending up using, not this one, because it's not very stable, so we're using this fancy one. Hopefully we're allowed to use it.
Of course we are. You just need your number.
So then I went to walk my course with my trainer. Okay, and then it was pretty much time for me to get on. Also, I don't know why I put so much pressure onto my trainer when she was giving me a leg up. But we're just gonna ignore that. I feel really bad for her. But yeah, then this is my warm-up. I didn't have very many videos of the warm-up, so it's gonna be a very short warm-up, but yeah. Then after the warm-up, I headed straight into my round, and this is it.
Sometimes there's no one else.
who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared out in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. And I'll take some time, but I'll be alright. We're moving on. We're moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on.
So it was the same course in the 40s, but they just added 2 more jumps at the end. So I went to walk my course again. I don't have any videos of it, but just to remind myself and so I knew where the last 2 jumps were. So here's a bit of my warm-up. I started off doing 2 cross poles and then I put one up to a straight. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Buddy because he was the best boy. And before today, he hadn't jumped more than probably like 4 jumps in a row because the arena at my yard. It isn't small, but it's not big either. But he hasn't jumped more than that since like my last show, which was in December. So yeah, and he jumped 12 jumps twice. So that was really, really good. So the team ended up coming first out of 3 teams, but you know, we still came first, so yeah. And one of the people in our team, Eden, she came first overall, like as an individual, which was really good. Not my face when I realised there was chocolate. I had to slow it down because it's so funny. Eating our chips and watching the, what is this, 60?
Yeah, it's like the end of the 60. the end 60.
Yeah. And we watched 2 people from.
I have to stay the whole day.
It went really well.
I have to stay until 2. I have to stay for the whole day until everyone's done because I'm driving the horse box. Well, not me, but my dad is.
Oh, I was like, you're driving? Aren't you 10? Wait, you're 10?
No, I'm 11.
Oh, you're 11?
Yeah, I'm 11.
Oh.
Did you just turn 11? I turned 11 I don't know my birthday anymore.
3rd of March.
Yeah, that. Wait, how do you know?
Because it's the same birthday as my dog.
Wait, which one?
Willow.
Hello. Well, the little one.
Yeah, you're twins with Willow, except for you're just a bit older than her.
I'm just,
She's
just
4.
a tad. Wait, how old is she?
4.
4 times 7. She's 28, girl. In dog age. She's 28. Because you got to times that age by 7 to get her dog age.
So, we're having some show chips. We finished.
Put my helmet on because I look so bad without it. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, no, it's fine. I'm good.
So, me and Matty competed in the 50s.
Yeah, we did the
And our
50s.
team came first. Out of 3,
I did get a
out of
rosette.
3
I'm
teams,
just
but
wearing it.
it's fine.
It's
It's fine.
They don't need to know that.
It's fine.
Why not?
It's fine. We still came first out of 3. That's fine. And one of the people in our team came first out of everyone individually.
Yeah.
This is Winnie.
You did it.
She competed in the 40s.
I definitely didn't fall off. Yeah, no, she didn't.
I didn't fall off.
No, don't worry.
So I just want to clear things up really quick because Winnie's only been riding for 6 months and she's come a long way in 6 months. And also the horse that she was riding, Whisper, he has a really, really powerful jump is what I've heard. And it definitely looks like it too. But she was also a really, really good team player and she was really kind to everyone else. So.
Yeah, they're a bit big for us, I'm gonna lie.
But yeah.
I mean,
chips are the best.
Yeah, we got some chips. Well, I didn't because
My mum's wearing my sash because it kept on falling off me. So.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
And it's a bit dirty, but we can talk about that.
No, look, no, you don't see no dirt.
So we're just leaving the competition now and I am so happy about everything I achieved today. So yeah, I'm going to give you a little haul of everything I got. So firstly, in the 40s, I came 6th out of 17 people, which I still can't believe. Even though it's 6th and that's not amazing, but I still can't believe it because yeah.
It is amazing.
And then I also got this for 6th place, just a bunch of treats for Buddy, and then a polo, a polo thingy, and then in the 50s, I didn't place individually, but I'm gonna check later today because have they released what place I came? Well, I didn't place out of I didn't get a rosette is what I mean, but we'll check what place I came. But I probably didn't go that well because there are a lot of good people in the 50s. Anyway, so in the 50s my team won, so yeah, I got this rosette, so first place rosette, and then I also got this sash which I might be wearing the wrong way around. Yeah, and then I got this 12 chocolate egg, which yeah, I'm happy about. But yeah, this is probably where I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so happy for everything that's happened today. Bye! Say bye, Willow. Oh, that was her bye.